What you munching on?
Can't say yet.
Can't say?
Mm-hmm.
What are you, gatekeeper?
Coming soon.
You're one of those guys.
That's all I'm gonna say. I can't say yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now you're blue balls in the audience.
No.
Just FYI.
It's not out there.
They're going to be pissed off.
Has me locked though.
Team Luke in the comments below. Just saying. Okay. I'm
No,
up one.
don't comment that. Don't comment that. Comment
Wanna know
Team Brodie.
Want to know Luke?
I want to know, Luke, you just lost another challenge.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
You know I won the majority.
It's a thing, though, and I love it. It's a thing on the channel. They're like, oh, it's another challenge. Luke's going to lose.
Yeah, no, well, what happened was Brodie sabotaged the last thing, and he put baby oil on the warped wall. If you guys saw, we just finished up at the Ninja Warrior Academy.
So,
Ninja Warrior Nation.
Y'all seen it at the vlog. I took 3 out of 5. So you're already Lions throwing off this podcast.
No, because you know when I won that one, like the race, the side-by-side race, you know I had that.
You didn't win, though. You showboated, bro. I went back, I grabbed my zip line, and I shot off of it, and I hit the blue first, which is the finish mark.
Yeah, well, I just did that shit way more nonchalant.
And also, the fourth one,
my dismount was
the
better.
fourth one, I gave you that. You speared me off the last obstacle.
Yeah. Still think I got that dub too. I think you just got the warp wall. Got lucky on that because you had a couple practice rounds in the beginning before
I
we
didn't.
got started. Yeah, before off camera.
The baby,
But,
you see, now you're lying.
And I got like 30, 40,
here-
50
here's
pounds
the thing.
on you.
Here's the thing. I
So
messed
like
up the
that
second
time,
one. You got the second one easy, the second warped wall. And then the third one, you just goofed in typical Luke fashion.
Okay. Well, nonetheless, I won. So want to know Luke and comment below because Brodie's gatekeeping his little candy things, and he's not sharing with me, so I'm upset.
Whatever you say.
Okay.
I mean, the people have seen what they've seen.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
And
They see what they want to see,
Guys, y'all know I never lie to y'all.
and you believe what you want to believe. Like the fact that you're, you know.
What? What?
Not that I'm not gonna say it anymore.
Say it. Say
I don't
it,
know.
pussy.
No, it's the fact that you think you're big.
Wow, really?
I
That's
didn't
how we're
wanna
going
go
to
that
start off
far.
this pod?
That's why I want to go that far.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Think With a Pump, where we get a pump and then we pod. Y'all know the drill. We just got the pump. Technically, I feel like I got a pump. I feel like I strained my forearm. How you feel?
I actually strained my bicep a little bit. Same side as my torn pec, so that was concerning. I had to like dial it down to like 80% towards the end because you just want to like, you know, longevity and just being smart because, you know, at the end of the day, these challenges that we do are very fun, but am I going to really put my my health at risk? No. I'm not going to get injured doing something I'm not professional in, but I am a professional bodybuilder, so.
You know, I would never want you to tear something. I mean that. Okay? Knock on wood and everything.
Vice versa. Thank you so much. You use well.
But another meme on the channel would be interesting. You
That
know?
would suck, bro. That would
I
suck
know,
so
I would-
bad.
I would hate that.
You'd have to go to the hospital and then have to reattach the fucking tendon again. Well, I mean, you could, yeah, no, because what happened was I like overextended my arm, but I flexed my bicep from like a weak point. So it's like up here is where I feel it. And that's also like sort of very near.
So, we're assuming you guys watched the vlog. That's what we're talking about right now. We went to Ninja Academy, and me and Luke did 5 different challenges on the course, and then I took the dub.
Yeah.
But we,
minus the last part, but yeah.
I kind of hurt something in my forearm. I don't know exactly what it is. And then Luke stretched his bicep.
Yeah, it got stretched out. So I had to like dial it back a little bit.
He's used to getting stretched.
Yeah, but it was fun though. I like doing different physical activities such as Ninja Warriors, such as parkour, such as, you know, gymnastic stuff, you know. I really like to showcase the fact that, you know, you could be buff, look amazing, and also be athletic all at the same time. So I think it's cool shit.
Well, it was fun. Would you ever audition? Or, yeah.
I think honestly, like, in all realness, like, I think we did pretty good. Like, we did like the swings, you know.
I mean, for having zero experience
training,
or
I don't think it's
practice
bad.
training, we're pretty solid.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. Especially like somebody, I guess, who's like really good at calisthenics. Like I bet Brownie would kill at that.
He would probably do really good.
Yeah.
You know, strong hand, weight ratio, and his grip strength's amazing, clearly. So, yeah, someone like him he'd kill.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. But what's been good with you, man? It's been a long time since we had a one-on-one podcast.
Start with me.
Why not, man?
Okay.
Ladies first.
New house.
Yeah, how's that coming along?
That's the biggest thing. So I can't say my brand will also be launching next month. So also I started a new series. I have a lot going on. Maybe I shouldn't have started the series. I was thinking about it. I was like, God, just put a lot more pressure on my plate. Yep. Not really pressure. You know, it's a good time, but still, like, now I have to really dial in on diet and everything. But I've been itching to get prime shreds back.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, see, you've never been in your prime, so you don't know what it's like. But I've been out of my prime for a little minute.
I'm in my prime right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's peak for you.
What's peak? What's your definition of peak, Brodie?
Why you have your hand like this? What you covering?
My gut?
You're like, I had a big meal. I'm bloated.
I had a shake and I had Chipotle today, and I had a little Starbies. But my prime isn't defined on whether or not I'm shredded, but cool for you, I guess.
I'm excited to get very lean again. But okay, so with the Shred series, for you guys who don't know, maybe you don't watch my personal channel. Me, Colin, Holden, Nordal, or all shredding for 3 months, and whichever team has the biggest transformation wins $5,000, and the losing team has to do a marathon, and the winners get to pick the outfit that they run the marathon in.
Ooh,
yeah.
Marathon's so brutal, bro.
Colin lost to me for his cut, but now I teamed up with Colin, and so it's me and Colin versus Holden and Nordal.
See, when I do challenges, like my last YouTube video or 2 videos ago, if you're watching this now, well, in real time, my punishment was running a mile. Like, I'm not running no marathon. Fuck that shit, bro. That's crazy.
See, that's the thing, because we ducked it, because my punishment for the cut versus bulk was
Ironman.
No, cut versus bulk, it was a marathon and a bodybuilding show. For the 315, it was Ironman, which is ridiculous.
Right. Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro.
Ridiculous. But for this one, someone is doing a marathon, and they're gonna be wearing some stupid outfits, so it's gonna be fun. Somebody's gonna do it.
Yeah, you're like, yo, loser has to free fall skydive without a parachute. I'm like, yo,
loser has to die.
Yeah.
Loser dies.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is that would have been like, yeah. Anyway, we can get off. But other than that, the Shred series, check it out on my channel if you guys want to hear more about it. And then,
so you got a new series, you got a new house.
I will discuss that. I feel like because, well, before that, my brand will be launched in November. I can't say much about it, sorry, but future podcast real soon. You're gonna probably hear all about it. I'll yap about it, but just know it's gonna be sick. We can give a little hint because Luke, you've tried it before.
Yeah.
What you think?
I think it tastes good. And that's all I want to say.
Give it away.
Just give it away?
Just give it away right there. Just gave it away.
That's not giving shit away.
No,
anything could taste good. Like, it could be anything. But that's as far as I'll say.
Right. Okay, cool. And we'll leave it at that. You guys will hear more about it soon. And with the new house. New house is great, man.
Yeah.
It's great. I got finally it furnished. Everything that I need. Now there's more progress I want to do to it. But I got everything that I need, and then I procrastinated so long to get all of my stuff out of the apartment.
Yeah.
So before I left was officially the last day that I got to be in the apartment. So like the last 2 days, I had to take everything out. I have a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy how much shit you had in like a not so big apartment.
I know. I couldn't believe it because like it's filling up my house, which is 5 times the size of my apartment, and I'm like, how did I manage this?
I don't know. It's not like you had an attic or something.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I had like one additional closet that was outside the room.
I'm even trying to, Matt. I've been to your crib. Like, I don't know where all this extra shit came from.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
But hey, we got it done. And
feels good.
My apartment is on the 3rd story, as you know.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. That's why you're procrastinating.
Yeah. Well, I was dreading it for sure. But dude, I was gonna have everything out at the end of September, and then my roommate goes, "Well, actually, we're not getting kicked out to October 16th." And I was like, "Oh, I'm chilling."
Yeah, took a nap.
I started October 14th
Yeah.
because we had to leave the 15th, or I started like the 13th. Anyway, that was a pain in the ass. But we got the living room, the bedroom set up. We got a bunch of stuff in the guest room. I had to all the boxes are in there. I got to organize everything. So my first project, I got to set everything up. But my first project I want to be is the man cave. That way all my friends get chill in there. I want a golf simulator. I know that doesn't. that's
Brody
not
wants to drop
super
bread on a golf simulator.
cool to hear, like for you, but it's so sick to have a golf simulator in your house. Come
I
on.
think that's pretty cool. Even not being a golfing fan, I think a golf simulator sounds pretty badass.
100%, dude. I could wake up, it could be raining outside, and I'm playing Pebble Beach.
Shit, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
It's gonna be a good
You
time.
can get some good practice in.
But yeah, man, dude, got a pool, got a hot tub. I'm
That's
a pool
sick.
guy now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I heard.
Because we had a pool in the Airbnb, and I'm out there. I'm like, I know how to deal with this now. Okay.
Attaboy.
Yeah, no, it's whatever. It's pretty cool. I'm chilling. I think that's majority it. Obviously, we're going the same trip, so we could talk about that after you talk about what you've been up to.
Oh, well, thanks for asking, Brodie. Well, I also have a house. I bought a house like 2.5 months ago, and I have yet to move in.
Why is that? Why you have to take it so long?
We're just sort of in a good spot where like we don't have to rush. It wasn't like we're rushing out of an apartment like you. We didn't have like a deadline, so we kind of just we're not moving from a crib where we had a bunch of existing furniture that we already bought. Mm-hmm. So we're buying pieces, putting it together, and we kind of just want everything to be almost like I want it to almost be fully furnished before we even move in. Yeah, we could have been living there already easily. Mm-hmm. Could have been living there over a month ago if we wanted to, and just like not had a lot of stuff yet. But just got 2 TVs before we left for this trip.
Nice.
Currently in Arizona right now. I don't know if we mentioned that. So right now, for the 2 rooms, the appropriate size was 55 inches, which is a nice size TV. I'm not for having an oversized TV in a room that just doesn't.
I got a 55 in the room.
Yeah.
In the living room is 75.
I was going to say, your living room is way too big to have a 55.
No.
So the big wall, the main room, I want to put a 70-inch in.
I don't think I knew you had an upstairs.
It's kind of an upstairs. We have like 2 upstairs.
It's a few steps.
It's like a few steps, and then you have like the kitchen, the living room. Then you have like 5 more steps, and then you go up to like 3 bedrooms, essentially. And I want to put a 70-inch in there. We haven't got that yet because I want to be particular about that. I want to get a really nice one, like super thin, AI, Ultra HD, whatever, 4K, all the good shit. And we want to mount it, so we're just kind of waiting for the right time there. But just got 2 TVs. I had to put together like 2 TV consoles. That sucks. It takes forever. Everything's in pieces. Buying furniture and having to put it together sucks. But that's been good. I mean, slow and steady. We wanted to move in literally like a week ago, but that also just didn't work out. There's just so many things like when it comes to just, I don't know, family coming by and different little things, and it's just kind of putting a little halt to it. And then traveling, of course. We're in Arizona now, and I'll get into the trip in a little bit that we're going to go on. But as we're going to be deep out there, I'll tell you what, guys. But besides that, I was in Vegas. I think you had a bachelor party or something like that. And that's when I got to meet up with Dana White. We shot a little YouTube video. And honestly, more than just the YouTube video, honestly, it was just cool to be able to connect. And
100%. That's a big name.
Yeah, big name. He took the time out of his day to like sort of show us around his whole entire HQ and run a whole entire upper body workout with me. So that was really cool. He showed us his like private gym inside of the UFC facility. Showed us his like $1 million recovery. I don't even know. It's not even a room. It's like multiple rooms, but like a private recovery thing that he has inside of his private gym that also has a gym for like other UFC fighters. Like this place was huge. He showed us around. He had like a sick closet with all of his shoes, his clothes when he's like on the go. Then he had his office room, which was the size of my house. And then just like, it just kept going on and on. You have to watch my last YouTube video if you want to see it. But that was a really cool opportunity. And I was also out there for Power Slap as well. Then I got to Pete Pereira. So I've just been on the move, man. I haven't been home to move into my home. So a lot of moving around, a lot of traveling. And I think that was like the second Power Slap that I attended without you.
Yes, I stuff keeps popping up, stuff I can't get out of.
Yeah.
One was a bachelor trip.
Yep.
It was Collins. Can't miss that. And then the second one was a wedding that I was in. Couldn't miss.
Yeah, Brodie like surprisingly has like a lot of friends.
Why is that surprising?
I don't know, man.
I'm a good friend. I won't say great friend.
I won't say great friend.
No, I won't say great friend only because like maybe like I have a wide span of friends, so like maybe I could like be more like check in more. I guess.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm like super busy, and sometimes I think that's like I should check in with blah blah blah, but I think most of my friends know whatever they need. I got them.
Hell yeah.
Also, I think I'm a good time.
Yeah.
I don't beef. I don't argue with people. I've
Yeah.
talked about this before. I don't have to yap about it, but like it's just I've had the same friends since 4 years old, and I have like multiple. Like I have ones that went to public school. I have the private friend group. They're like that went private school with me. I have my college buddies, and then I have like randoms.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
it's just a wide range.
Yeah.
You have a lot of friends too.
What?
You have a lot of friends too.
Yeah. No, I got a good handful. I like to call it like a decently small circle. I don't think it's like too big.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right.
But I love my hometown friends. It's so real. It just feels so like whenever I just hang out with them,
Authentic.
it's so authentic. It's so real. We're not talking about social media.
Yeah.
It's nice, man. It's nice, and everyone's just like, no, I don't know. No one's looking at me any certain way. Everyone's just kind of like, it's refreshing.
Right.
It's refreshing. Not to say that like we don't come across great people when we're doing all these trips.
No.
We actually
We come across a lot, actually.
we've had a lot of great interactions. I feel like most people we have came across have been great people.
So many times we leave the podcast, it's like, wow, like they're so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they're actually like really cool.
Yeah. Maybe we're also just very naive and just like want to believe that everyone has great intentions, but like
Yeah.
we don't know. But
Maybe they just put it on for the pod.
yeah, right. They just pretend like, oh my god, thank God that's over. Fuck that.
I've met a lot of great people. But yeah, it's like, dude, when you meet your friends, it's just like when I'm with my hometown friends, it's like, you know, it's almost like a break.
Yes.
It's like, you know.
I look so forward to it whenever it's like the weekend and I'm not traveling and someone's like, yo, we're all getting together. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Like that's the best thing I could hear.
True.
Like my buddy recently just had a backyard wedding and it was very casual, very chill, and all of our friends were together and I'm like, this is the best. This is awesome. This is all I want. And it wasn't even like my wedding, like it was my boy's wedding, and I was just like, this is it, man. Better than any club, better than any festival, just shooting shit in the backyard with your boys, and it doesn't get any better than that. But yeah, other than that, like yeah, still slowly moving in the house. Should be in after we leave Arizona and then finish our next trip.
Yeah.
We're out in Arizona actually because we got Tracy Cortez on the podcast.
Tracy.
Yeah, that would be the podcast before this. So if you missed that, stop what you're doing. Go watch it.
100%. Great girl.
Yeah.
Great girl and a badass.
Yeah, absolutely. We just watched her spar a little bit today. She was kicking ass.
100%. They go at it. I didn't think it would be that intense with a sparring session.
No, they go, like, sparring's, like, pretty real.
It makes sense because,
Yeah.
like, to get ready for a fight, she was...
Yeah.
the-
Because if you don't put the pressure on, then it's going to be like, you know, you're going to get in the ring, you're like, holy shit, this is, like way more amped.
intense, like... Yeah,
It's way more
I get it.
intense. So, you know, if you're used to, like, sparring and the guy's holding back a lot, then you're going to be, like, shocked when you get in the ring and this dude's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure when you spar and you're at that level, they're going, like, 95%. Like, you're just holding back from, like, potential injury. They don't want to hurt you, obviously.
True.
But it's just cool shit. So that's why we're in Arizona. And then after this, 2 days after this, where are we going, Brodie?
Hell of a sponsor.
Sponsor of today's podcast is Turtle Beach Stealth 700.
Turtle Beach. What a great sponsor, because me and Luke actually both have worn and used Turtle Beaches before. Really have.
Yeah,
And
grew up
actually
wearing them.
I think that was my first mic that I ever bought. I had the one that came free with the Xbox, and then I upgraded to the Turtle Beach. It was still the wired one at the time.
Yep.
Oh, the OG days. But now they come out with something like the Stealth 700. The gaming experience is way better. The surround sound system, the 80 hours of life battery. Oh, that's the best thing in the world.
Yes.
They also have quick charge with it. But I remember back in the day, oh man, I used to have to, in the middle of gaming, I would have long sessions, and I would literally have to charge my first wireless headphones. I would literally have to charge my headset, so I'd have to leave the boys for a little bit.
Yeah, now it's terrible. And now you're never going to have to face that same issue with the new Turtle Beach Stealth 700s because you have 80 hours.
You know how
guys.
long that is? That's over 3 days, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I grew up wearing Turtle Beaches, so it's super nostalgic, and I love when we get the sponsor for the pod. Yeah, I've been wearing them since I was a little boy, and just playing video games with my friends. So, yeah, it's only gotten better. They've only upgraded the quality. You could hear anybody coming around the corners when you're playing any
first-person shooter, third-person shooter. You're going to make good comms, man.
The surround sound system, it was even good back then because that's why I was the best quick scoper in the world at the time on Black Ops 1.
Sure.
The surround system, right? Because I would hear him coming behind me, turn around, quick scope, you're
Boom.
dead.
Boom.
And then the wear, the comfortability, okay? They fit perfectly around your ears because they have those headphones that either hurt your ears when they're just sitting on top of them the whole time. Or the top of it could hurt your head. But with the Stealth 700, I think the comfortable aspect is one of the best parts.
Yes, absolutely. And they look cool.
True. That's big too.
Yeah.
And the Stealth 700 also has the world's first cross-play dual wireless transmitter system, which means if you're switching back and forth between PC and console, you can do it with an easy click of the button, so it makes it super convenient.
And Turtle Beach doesn't just have amazing headsets. They have the best gaming accessories anyone can ask for. They have controllers, they have keyboards. Damn, they even have racing simulators and flight simulators. Turtle Beach is the ultimate gaming cheat code.
For a limited time only, you could get 10% off your entire order when you use code PUMP at turtlebeach.com.
Don't miss out. Level up your game. Get 10% off. That's at turtlebeach.com and using promo code PUMP.
Boom!
Boom!
All right, back to the video.
Now back to the podcast.
Abu Dhabi.
Say that one more time.
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi, guys. Mm-hmm. We got what?
We're going to Power Slap 16 in UFC.
Yep.
And then we are traveling 2 hours away. I think the flight is 2 hours away.
Is it 2 hours?
I think it is.
Bro.
And then we're going to another Power Slap 17.
Is there really with that? Is that really what's happening?
That's what's happening, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I had no idea
two,
we're doing 2 power slaps.
Two Power
Holy
Slaps
crap.
and one UFC.
Holy crap!
Saudi Arabia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Is Abu Dhabi not? Is they're separate countries? I am well uninformed, but now I am informed.
geography.
Geography, yeah,
Get your education up, guys. Stay in school.
big goof. But so that should be fun. Like, and then it's not just. I think we're gonna be there. What, 9 days?
Yeah, pretty long.
Yeah, it's a long trip, and honestly, in the middle of everything I had going on, probably not what I needed. But you can't pass up an opportunity like that.
Right, big opportunity going to a country we've never been to. Always been intrigued too, because
Yeah,
I've like
100%.
I've seen like YouTube videos and other creators go out there for like UFC and or just for content, and I'm like, that place is sick, or at least like I don't know what they end up doing when they go out there. All the different attractions for like tourists and whatnot are really cool. So I'm curious to see what's gonna be up. What's up? I know we're gonna do like some camelback riding and go to some Ferrari themed amusement park, so that should be really fun. Definitely we're gonna capture a lot of that for you guys, but yeah, but I can't lie, I'm a little anxious, man. It's a long trip and there's a lot going on, but it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, longest flight of my life.
Yeah,
And then we're going to be in a different country. So I don't know exactly what to expect, but like, yeah, so we're going to be there for a while. It's also an experience. So they said something about the world's fastest roller coaster.
that's the Ferrari amusement park thing.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
Ferrari HQ.
Ferrari HQ.
Oh, shit.
Maybe they'll give us a Ferrari or something.
Maybe that's the welcome gift.
I mean,
it's the least they have.
right, yo, chill.
No,
Kill
but,
you and your other.
No, God, what's the other thing? Oh, the desert safari.
Yeah, the camelback
Yeah,
thing
that's
or
gonna be
something
fun.
like that.
That's gonna be fun. So if you've seen in the vlog, we said camel toe. That was the hint.
That was the hint. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited and sort of like anxious, excited all at the same time. But we have a good group. It's me, Brodie, and Marco Sponziano.
Yeah.
So
And then we're gonna know some people out there.
and then we're gonna obviously know some guys out there, so that's gonna feel good. It'd be way more intense if I was like solo tripping this and I didn't know a single person out there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'd be like a little freaked. But should be fun. Should be cool.
Would you
And
have went solo if I could have get my passport?
completely solo?
Or-
Or I went? I think that
Would you have went solo?
if I didn't already commit, no.
Right.
I don't think so. I don't think I would have went out there all by myself. Not because I don't think I can. It's more of like I already. Like, it's not like I don't got a lot of shit going on. And
You're bad with directions. You would have got lost.
Nah, I'm good with directions if it's just me. If it's just me, it's
Because your
I'm one of
life
the-
depends on it.
Yeah, if it's just me, I'll figure it the fuck out. But like, it's one of those things where like,
Oh.
in school, this is a perfect analogy. In school, when you have the smart guy in your group and you got to do like a class project, you kind of go dumber because you're kind of allowing him to lead the way. So you kind of forget to think on your own. You kind of just let him lead, like take over and do all the hard stuff, and you're kind of just there for moral support. That's me. But if it's on me, then I lock in.
One time we let Luke try to get us back to the parking garage because we parked in New York, and you took us not to the parking garage, and you got us lost, and you suck with directions. So what I'm trying to say is that when the lives of other people are in your hands, you drop the ball. But when I'm solo, I'm very good with directions. So you care more about yourself than others.
I love how that's what you got out of that.
Yeah.
Love how that's well, first and foremost,
gaslighting.
New York is the most confusing place to take directions.
That's a
and I'm
normal
pretty
place.
sure the parking garage has like the same name or something like that. Like I swear, like whatever, bro. Whatever. It's a parking garage. You know how hard that is to find in the city? On foot?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you're not from.
It's called Google Maps,
Yeah,
bro.
whatever, bro. Nonetheless, I'm good at directions. Don't tell the people false information, okay?
Okay,
Do me that favor. Do me that solid, dog.
Okay, dude.
Nonetheless, I mean, yeah, I'm excited. How you feeling about it? I know you just said like, you know, get a lot going on. Like,
I'm excited. I'm
Yeah.
excited. I think it's going to be great content. I think it's going to be like days. We have an itinerary. They give us an itinerary, so we know like most of the days are kind of booked with events and
Predetermined.
stuff. Yeah. But I mean, we've been to Power Slap multiple times. It's always a great time. The event itself is always crazy. It's so interesting to watch. And yeah, it's
UFC 6.
It's gonna be a good time. UFC. I mean, the energy there. It's just like when you're there. It's the type of like events where like you can just feel everybody's energy.
Yeah, it's electric.
It's always a good time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's like you can't not have a good time there.
I agree. So, looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to the 12-hour flight, though. I've never taken a flight that long. Never been on a plane for 12 hours.
Yeah.
I struggled, not struggled, but like 6 hours is long, like going to the UK. So, doing that, staying on the plane for double, I don't know, man.
It was the first
I'm
time.
gonna be antsy.
This flight was the first time that I was gonna like buy first class because 12 hours. Never bought first class in my life. I've been in first class. I've never bought it. Huh?
Did you do it?
Bro, it's $9,000.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. So what we paid was $1,000, and then we go look at the first class all the way at $9,000. How are you dying time? I mean, it makes sense. I mean, look, I could thug it out for 9 hours or 12 hours. To save $8,000.
Yeah.
100%.
100%. Yeah.
If you're like, dude, if you think about it, it's like, hey, you thug out this 12-hour shift. You don't get to lay down. You have to sit. You thug out this 12-hour flight. I said 8 hour. You thug out this 12-hour shift. You get $8,000.
Yeah.
Think about it like that.
I do think about it like that in a sense. Yeah. That's the way to look at it. It's definitely not worth it because on those big planes, when you're flying like overseas to fucking Abu Dhabi, the first class seats aren't just like big seats. They're usually like private rooms, and business class is like the lay down seats, and then the seats are typically bigger and everything's just like amplified. So, yeah, I was not gonna throw down $9,000 for something that will be over in 12 hours, even though it'd feel good during it. It'd be over in a heartbeat, so it's not worth it. But that's the only thing I'm really dreading. Is just like I get antsy, man. I want to move around. I want to walk. I don't know, whatever. But shit.
You want to hear the big news?
What's the big news?
Sorry, I'm looking at this. I wanted to see what type it was. Just got my very own printer.
Oh my god!
I just got a printer. It's so sick. Okay, you've heard a lot about it.
I've heard a lot about it.
It's a big deal. It's the HP 2500 RX All-White Edition. There's only 5 in the world. It does over 50 copies per minute.
There's no shot there's only 5 in the world.
It's 5. It does 50 copies per minute, 5 times over industry standard.
All right, bro.
What kind of printer you have?
I don't have a printer.
Exactly.
Okay.
He's not ready for this printer ownership life.
I don't need a printer. Everything's
you wouldn't get it.
Everything's like electronic at this point. Everything's just like on the internet. Like
this one's not electronic. It has a Ferrari engine. So
okay, no, it fucking doesn't.
Okay.
You don't get a V12 and a printer.
Yep.
My dog.
You know Michael Jordan?
Yes, I know Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan printers. That's what I have.
Okay.
I'm the owner.
Well, what if I get the LeBron James?
Mine's still better.
Yeah, well, I'd agree.
Yeah, so like it's been a big deal. It's been hard trying to adapt to this lifestyle, but I'm willing to take it head on. You know, there's gonna be struggles. There's gonna be challenges, obstacles that I have to face. But I don't know. I'm ready to tackle them because I just want the lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're a big printer guy now.
Yeah,
Huh?
no, I am. Yeah, no, I was worried because we're going on a trip, so I need to go home and get a little Ring camera so I can make sure it's safe and watching it.
Mm-hmm.
During this trip, I didn't have that set up, so I made my mom go to the house and take a picture for me, make sure it's okay. And it's doing fine.
Yeah,
It's doing great.
Yeah, you just got to check in on like
Yeah.
your pet.
Have you done anything that cool lately?
Let's see. I actually just got a desk for my office room. It actually adjusts up and down.
Oh,
It's pretty sick.
okay. That's something.
And I got like an outlet thing in the back. It's built in. It's like an outlet built into the desk, so I could just plug in, and it's got an outlet divider. Or no, like a cable management. So there's no like cords hanging around and shit.
That's underrated.
It's
That's
very
underrated.
This is a really nice desk. I'm not gonna shout it out because no free promos, but it's a really nice desk. And I'm
good.
not a bitch. It's desky. I ordered it off a desky.
Yeah, the adjustable port got me.
Yeah. No, it's
mine
nice.
has outlets and stuff.
It's thick. It's not like a fancy looking like Temu or Amazon cheap ass desk. Like it's like freaking strong. Like you could definitely like, you can't use that on WWE. That's just not breaking. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's something cool I got recently. You know, I'm excited about a desk. I gotta get a new chair, but shit, I think that's better than a printer.
Mm-hmm.
You know. What's up with you?
I'm trying to think. I had something else, dude. Oh man, I know, guys, you may not be able to relate, but house shit, man. House shit is expensive. Am I right?
Yeah, you're not fucking kidding. Couches, $3,000. Fucking.
Dude, this is stupid. I spent $5,000 on my bed. Maybe that's normal. Maybe is that normal?
I don't think it's like in total. I don't think it's that crazy, but no, it's pretty expensive, bro. That's definitely like a nice bed.
But
I can't say. I don't know the number I spent on my bed fully, but I don't think it was $5,000.
it's the softest thing ever. It's also
Are you actually gonna
remote
sleep in it
controlled
and not the couch?
I've been sleeping on the couch.
Yeah. See, look at you. Look at you.
No,
Got a nice bed for me.
well,
when I get over.
Here's the thing. So my issue was that I really wanted to organize my closet, and I didn't want to just hang everything up and then have to take it up and rearrange. So all my clothes are on hangers. So I started putting them on my bed, and I still got to organize it. So I've been sleeping on the couch. Here's the thing: the couch is really soft. Before I started moving everything over, I was sleeping in my bed. But the last 2 nights before I left, I slept on the couch.
Yeah, of course.
And it's got the big TV.
I know.
I knew I shouldn't have got like such a nice TV. Or
Just put a nice TV in your room too.
I have the 55 inches in there. I have a TV.
That's a good appropriate size.
But no, dude. As soon as I moved in, I get hit with everything. Boom, security system and everything. 3, a new filter for the pool. 1,500.
Yes, I think we were getting it.
Damn, what else? Oh, my hot water went out. My hot water heater.
Oof.
Convenient, huh?
Yeah.
2 weeks into moving in.
How much that cost you?
1,500.
Oof. Nice, man. It's
expensive, man.
House shit, man. Like, you don't even think about it, but like, yeah, furniture, not cheap. And yeah, you can go the cheap route, but then you're like, fuck, this is cheap.
Sir.
So
Am I good in the angle?
you kind of sort of,
If I get a little comfy.
yeah, you can get comfy. Get cozy, man.
I know.
Chill out.
I don't usually relax.
What you say? Yeah, just be
Good.
ready, guys, because adulting is tough.
What do you think? Are we are we late to the house game?
Yo, no. For our age,
Yeah.
I would say not nowadays. Unless
Not-
you got a house
you're right, you're right.
3 years ago. Like the house market's insane. Like
Also, it depends where you live.
It 100%
Because like
depends
New
on
York is the people live in apartments their whole life.
some people pay more in rent for a single bedroom apartment than I do for a 4-bedroom house with a yard and a pool.
It's insane.
With the backyard has a cabana. I got multiple rooms and multiple TVs. But you pay for a 1-bedroom apartment that you're renting. You're not going to own for more than my mortgage. Like some people 100% do that. Yeah, no, the housing market is terrible. Renting's terrible. Everything's inflated up the ass, and I honestly feel really bad, like, because I'm in a good position, and I'm well aware of that, so I was able to, get a house, but that's not the case, especially for like the new generation. It's going to be very difficult for, I guess, the kids in their early 20s to get a house, because like what used to be a $500,000 house is now 700, 800,000. It's insane.
100%.
So I don't know, bro. Like, it really depends on location, where you live. If you want to be in a nicer neighborhood, all that's just gonna shoot it up, bro. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure like you can get a good bargain in Texas still.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, you can get like a nice crib in Texas. I know you got a nice house for, honestly, a very good chunk of change. I've probably said this in a podcast before, but if what Brodie bought in Louisiana was in New Jersey, and let's just say like a decent neighborhood, it'd probably be upwards of like 800.
What? 1.2.
You said 1.2?
Depending on the town, 1.2.
Yeah, with the pool and it's new. Yeah, it could be closer to $1 million. Like upwards of $1 million. Yeah.
Yeah, my house placed in certain locations, 100%.
Yeah. So
It just depends where you're at. But like, due to South, cost of living's good. Like certain parts of Florida, Texas, Louisiana. Obviously, you're Arkansas, Mississippi, but who wants to live there? I'm just kidding.
Yo.
Just kidding.
He's kidding,
okay?
guys.
I love going to Mississippi, all right? We go down to the beach over there.
Yeah, I would have totally, like, in my head, if I didn't have family, friends, and like whatever, I'd probably move somewhere where I can have like a really, really nice house and land. But that none of that really matters if you have like family and friends. Like, you want to be close to where they are. Like, that's what matters the most. And I like living where I grew up because I know the area.
Yeah.
I love Jersey. I love where I'm from. So that's why, if anyone's wondering, why would you move? Why would you buy a house in Jersey? It's stupid. That's why, because
Friends and family, man.
got people here, and that's
big.
what matters the most. Yeah.
Everybody's like, why don't you? I'm surprised you're still living where you are, where you're from, or I'm surprised you're still here. Like a lot of like people I see back home say that. It's like, dude, have you ever traveled anywhere and you feel like this could be my home?
Yeah.
I never really got that.
No.
You know what I mean?
I've never got that either, really,
Like,
honestly.
Yes, I can see some places. We've been to a lot of nice places.
Yep.
Even some that would be like, yeah, you could raise a family here. But it's like, if my friends and family isn't here, what's the point?
That's how I feel. Like, I want
Yeah.
them to come over. I want to enjoy the space with them. But, like, if
Yeah.
I did it in a different state where none of them
Why?
are, like, they're going to rarely visit.
Exactly.
Like, they'll visit maybe once a year, and that's generous.
What, should I move to LA so I could collab with people?
Yeah. No, because, listen, I can move to LA, but I'm still going to have to fly back to visit my friends and family.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to miss them that much more. So, like, I'd rather just have my base, my home base.
Yeah. I guess
my
it
origins.
depends what kind of person you are. Like, do you care about friends and family and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Because I always thought about it, it's like, realistically, right now, it's like, I can do whatever the hell I want.
Yep.
Meaning, like, I don't have nothing tying me down.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have my friends and family there. So
Support.
technically, I could do whatever I want. But I choose to be near them.
Yeah, you wouldn't have Nardo, you wouldn't have Colin, you wouldn't have Holden.
But yeah, I mean, they are essential, like, part of my content. But what was I going to say? I totally blanked. What I was saying is, like, we travel so much. It's like we're getting to see these places anyway.
Yep.
It's almost like sometimes we travel more than we're at our home base.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we already get a vibe check of a lot of different areas, and that's just like, it's just how it is.
I really enjoy here.
In Arizona.
Scottsdale.
Yeah, Arizona is honestly really, like, I heard good things about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people were surprised when they say, whenever I would say, like, I've never visited Arizona because I've been to a lot of places now. And I've been looking forward to, like, one time coming here. So this was a great reason. And just the weather's beautiful.
Well,
Skies are just clear.
Mm-hmm.
Mountainous, so very scenic.
I've always wanted to come because of golf.
Yeah, can't say the same, bro.
Golf courses are nice out here. You need to get into it. That's your problem. You don't try enough stuff. I'm picky. No, you're just a pussy.
Okay.
All right. I didn't mean to
for.
get it. All right. I did. What?
Yeah, no, Dana, if you watched my vlog, Dana doesn't golf because just like if you're hustling, you don't got time to golf. You know. So I basically, me and Dana are basically like the
Well,
same.
my net worth is a lot smaller than his, so I have time to golf. He doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
you can't.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you want to have that mindset, awesome. Strive for whatever Dana's doing, but it's gonna be a while till I'm there. So in the meantime, I'm gonna golf.
Yeah. Enjoy your hobby, Ben.
Yeah.
I'll get into something soon. Maybe.
Yeah, come on. You need something, man. All you do is just curl and eat. That's all you do.
I like them.
You need.
I like doing both.
No, but like, what's? God, I know, just hanging with friends. I know hanging with friends is your thing. Do you have anything you just go out and do? Like that, just like. Here's the thing. You need to get away from her time to time.
What are you talking about? There's no one in here.
You know who I mean.
No, to be honest, bro, like
No, I'm just messing. But
be honest, bro,
you need a hobby.
Yeah, no, I would love to get back into like kickboxing, MMA.
There
To
you
be
go.
honest, I think when I'm more settled down and not traveling as much, I would love to like just even once a week just get in there. It's so fun. Like I did like a YouTube video. It's not out yet, but I did a YouTube video. I went to what was it? What was the name of it? Culture Flight Club, and yeah, I got to do a little bit of like pad work, and we didn't do a whole lot of stuff because they
Pad
didn't
work?
have a lot
You have
of.
to wear pads?
I used shin guards and we just put on gloves, but like pad work, we weren't sparring or anything like that. And it was just so fun, bro, because I used to do it when I was younger, and it's just fun. I love the cardio, or the type of cardio it is, and I like to be able to throw hands. So I could
yeah.
see myself getting back into that for fun, and I would totally like film it for content too. Like it's cool. It's
People
fun.
like it.
Yeah, people definitely like it. So
Yeah.
it's just like. I don't know, just like haven't found a good spot that's local, that's good, and also just haven't committed to it. But I would totally do something like that for sure.
100p. Now, you don't need a hobby. I'm just saying.
I like to play video games.
Do you still play?
I played not long ago.
Oh, that's crazy.
We had
I
a full
didn't
squad.
know. I didn't know.
We had a full
Oh, I'm
squad.
sure you did. Who you had? Jake? Who else?
Jake, my boy George, and Kyle.
That was George.
George is my longtime high school friend.
Oh, my God. Yeah, but
I know, but like
I've never heard of George.
a full squad is.
I've
4
never heard of
people.
George in my life. You made that name up.
I did
Y'all
not.
Y'all were running threes.
No, we were not running. We were actually running
ranked.
ranked in Fortnite, and we caught like 2 dubs.
I love that for y'all.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
so
it was
sick.
fucking
That's so
fun,
sick.
bro. We were making comms and shit.
God, I've been playing it so long. I was so been down.
Dude, I like the game. To be honest, like that would be sort of a nerdy hobby of mine in a sense. Like,
I don't think that's nerdy.
yeah, like
I think it's so much more normalized.
yeah, it really is. I mean,
I don't
people
know if it was
fucking-
ever.
People
I mean,
rich off
obviously,
of
it's
that now.
stereotypical. Like you have nerds playing video games, but bro, that was the prime.
I shit you not, bro. My boy George just texted anyone want to play.
let me
I
see.
swear.
Let me
And
see.
we don't do this often
Let me
anymore.
see his name.
See?
George with a J.
Yeah, because his name's Jorge.
If me and him were both hanging off a cliff, who would you grab if you had to choose one?
You know, I'd love to just pick you guys both up. I don't really want to have to pick. My
No, you have to
favorite
pick. 3, 2, 1.
I can't, dude. I can't do that, bro.
You
George
can't.
is- George is a
but
really
he's
good
sick.
friend, a
But he's
very good
sick.
friend of
Is he
mine.
funny?
Yes, he's hilarious, bro.
Funnier to me.
No, like it's different. Like you know how to like he's not intentionally funny. He's just completely unhinged. Like he's a liability. Longtime friend, bro. Grew up, like sort of in a sense, grew up with him.
So he's grandfathered in.
A little bit. Like I'm not gonna. I can't. You know. He's probably not gonna watch this, but at the end of the day, like I don't.
See, I'm gonna watch this. Let's see what kind of friend he is.
Okay. Well, you know what I mean. He does like indulge in my content. He does send some stuff my way and make fun of me. So.
And he
that's
makes
what-
fun of you. I don't make fun of you.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but that's our thing.
Okay. Well, listen. That's a lot of guy friends.
I just thought it was weird. I've never heard George. I've hung out with multiple of your friends. I would say your core friend group. Never heard of George. Never seen him.
He doesn't come out a lot,
He
bro.
was never talked
He's
about
one
ever.
of those. He's one of those really good friends that like you've spent hours on the game with. I've
Oh my
obviously hung
God,
out
bro.
with him.
That's a fake ass text. You just went, hey. You changed the contact and be like, Jake, text me.
No,
real quick.
bro, no,
He's texted
bro.
his brother to say, hey, shoot me a quick message.
I'm low key jealous that they're gonna run it a little bit. Like I love like it's been so long. We used to game every night together when I lived in South Carolina. Like we used to game all the time. Apex Legend, we were Preds.
Preds. Yeah, you are a predator.
No, like that was the highest rank in the video game. It's a video game, and you get to be apex predator.
No, but dude, those were the days with the boys. I remember just itching to get home and play.
Yes.
Bro, dude, the winter Fortnite season, the best.
Dude.
Just reminds me of Christmas.
Yeah. It just felt so real.
Came back from Christmas break at college, ran that for a whole month.
Dude.
It was so sick.
Nothing beat like prime. Not OG, but like a lot of like the OG seasons. Nothing beats prime Fortnite, man.
Bro,
Just balling with the
my
bros.
squad, when they would find a heavy sniper, they would ping it and be like, Brodie, come get it.
Yeah, right.
Dude, they call me Baller Snipes.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
You?
Baller Snipes.
Bro, it aimbot.
That was always my Xbox username. Baller Snipes since COD.
Shit.
Black Ops 1,
What's it now?
I was the world's best sniper.
Okay, no, you fucking
No, I
weren't,
was. If I wanted to try out for FaZe Clan, I would beat any of them in quickscopes.
bro. Okay,
Yeah.
for sure.
I
You
can't
have a
prove that
scuff?
now.
Do you have a scuff controller with the buttons on the back?
No.
Yeah, you're not a true
Nah.
sweat.
I
I don't have one either.
I don't need all that.
Yeah, nah.
They need that fancy shit.
No, I
not
feel
me.
that. I feel you. Feel you.
None of my friends can beat me at quickscopes, dude. You know how much power you have over your friend group when you're the best quickscoper?
I know. That's good shit. I can't say I was the best,
Yeah.
but I would
Oh.
say
What happened?
it's Brodie's camera. Brodie's camera went a little blank, guys.
1 second, guys, and pause. Sorry about that, guys. The SD card got full. Where were we?
What was that pose,
We were
man?
talking.
Like,
Yeah, I don't
SD
know.
card
You
got
got me.
posed. Gotcha.
I was thinking about it earlier. You were rubbing off on me. In fact, at the end of the last skit I did, I started doing this SD walk towards the to the room. I was like, oh, I didn't even mean to do it. And my little trot over to Holden in the skit, you can see I'm like, I'm doing one of your little
It's
jogs.
like, to me, it's like self-entertainment. Like, I could make
It's
myself.
funny. It's funny.
Even if no one thinks it's funny, even if it's unseen, it's just like self-entertainment. It's like making. Did you ever make goofy faces in the mirror like after you shower? Like,
Not really.
Oh, I've done some I've done some dumb shit. I'm like stupid dancing and shit. Like just
He poses naked.
Oh, that's normal.
yeah,
Yeah, posing naked is normal.
uh-huh. But like just stupid shit. Like I dance in the shower because I play music. I'll put my iPhone on blast and put it right next to like the shower, and I'll dance in the shower for sure. Like hit some moves and shit.
Mm-hmm.
There was one time I hit like the craziest move in the shower. I was like, oh, I was like, oh, like holy shit! Like I wish I could bring that to the dance floor.
Did I just learn I could dance?
Yeah, I swear, bro. There was one time I was like, no one's ever gonna see that. Like no one's ever
Dude,
gonna believe this.
Because I'm by myself a lot. I crack myself up.
Yeah, exactly.
I
That's
talk.
what I mean.
You know what I do? It's weird. When I think of a topic or something, I act like I'm on the podcast and like I'm talking to myself. Like,
Okay.
how would I answer that? Like,
Yeah.
if somebody asked me this, how would I answer it?
That's
Could
good.
be about literally anything.
That's funny.
I
Cool.
just do that in my head. Sometimes I'll say it out loud.
Yeah, in the shower.
I feel like I'm always being watched.
Really?
Yeah.
Like on some stalker shit?
No, not not actually, but it's like I'm always looking around. It's like, what if somebody's watching me right now?
I'm trying to relate.
Exposed. Boom. My whole life's a TV show. You're an actor. Screw you. Where's the camera?
No, that's not how it works. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Handle the situation. You get an earpiece. Screw you.
No, I don't, man.
Truman Show.
Nah, I didn't watch that.
What?
Don't
Really?
get the reference. Yeah, dead ass.
I tried getting you to watch it one time.
Yeah, maybe.
We never watched it. I tried getting you to watch Interstellar too.
Yeah, but that was late, and it's like a 3-hour flick, and you got to like really get into it. And it was late, and I wasn't trying to like.
Dude, but it's a good movie.
I know. I've only heard good things. Like honestly, there was a TikTok like a day ago about like breaking down Interstellar, and I skipped it. I was like, you know what? I gotta wait to watch.
I'm gonna watch it.
Uh-huh.
He's like, I'm gonna watch it.
I'll watch
eventually.
it one day.
I do that too because actually TikTok gets me to watch movies. If I see a good clip, I'm like,
yeah.
seems like a good movie. It's probably the best clip of the whole movie, but still, it's like, I think I'm gonna watch it.
Yep.
I don't know. I've been on a movie kick. I'm not watching a TV show right now.
I've just been watching movies.
Yeah, because I learned I don't ever watch movies, but also I don't want to start a new show at the moment. And movies, I feel like you have to get more locked into it, and it helps me fall asleep.
Okay.
It helps me fall asleep. But my issue is I suck at sleeping.
Yeah.
I've been very bad.
Really?
4 a.m. minimum.
Really?
I was decent on this trip because just think I had 2 back-to-back days where I'm moving everything out of the apartment, so I was tired. But then I had to wake up freaking 7 a.m. to go to get my passport.
Oh.
So I had like 2 early mornings back-to-back, so like 2 nights of like 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
And so this trip, it's been decent.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed you fall asleep definitely not by 4, so that's good.
Yeah.
4's terrible, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm a awful human being.
Don't say that.
No, I mean, I don't try to.
Damn. That stinks.
I just grind when everyone else is sleeping. That's the problem.
Right. I'm sure that's exactly what it is.
I don't get tired. Shout out Kevin Gates. That's why I have insomnia.
Do you think you have insomnia?
I'm a grinder. Oh.
Don't duck the question. Do you think you got...
I be going hard in the paint. Everybody know my name. See me burning rubber.
You think you got insomnia?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah? Being diagnosed?
I got 2 phones. I like Kevin Gates. What's that?
Why don't you blow him?
Don't like him that much.
Okay. Do you have insomnia?
I think.
Yeah?
I think. I know.
Are you like wired? Like, what is that like? What is it like to just be up till 4?
I just think I rewired my sleep.
You think it could just be your sleep schedule?
It's my sleep schedule.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think I have insomnia necessarily.
Yeah.
That'd
be bad for the gains.
I've gotten smaller. I think I've gotten smaller.
Really?
Yeah.
Want to talk about it?
Dude, I haven't been as amped up in the gym, so I needed something. I don't know. I think it was like just being bulky, and not feeling like myself. That's why I was itching, and now like I'm fired up. Like when you got your flight came in. If this was last trip when I was bulking, I'd have been like, "Hey, we're just gonna chill tonight."
Yeah.
But I was like, "Hey, you down to go to gym?"
Is that part of the reason because you feel smaller?
No,
Oh.
because I'm locked in again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited to cut.
Okay,
So,
good.
like the gym excites me again.
That's the thing with bulking, man. It gives the illusion that you're almost like smaller, and you're chubbier, but you're actually bigger, but you just don't see it. Versus like when you're shredded, you appear bigger, but you're actually smaller.
Right. It's almost not even like how I look. Like it's not it's not giving me the body dysmorphia I thought. It's more just like how I feel. Like I'm not as confident because I don't look like myself. Like not look like myself, feel like myself. Just like when I'm sitting down, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm not, and I can't just like and then shreds and then veins would be everywhere. And like I don't want to get back to the unhealthy type of shreds where I'm just like stage ready.
Yeah.
But like I want to get back to my prime.
Yeah, no, I feel
prime,
that.
but like-
no, it is exciting.
Okay, maybe I guess it is a little bit of the body dysmorphia. I want to look and feel how I used to.
Yeah.
Essentially.
No, it is exciting when you like get back into like a new goal, like in the gym. So whenever I'm like, oh, I want to start prioritizing like bench again, like then I'm excited because I'm like progressively overloading on that. Or if it's squats, then I'm excited for leg day. Or if I'm like summer's around the corner, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna like my version of peel down a little bit and like shit like that. I get it. But right now, honestly, my motivation at the gym has been more low than probably ever before seen.
It happens though.
Yeah,
it happens to everyone.
It sucks. It's a shitty feeling. Sometimes we just don't get to the gym till late and like after dark. And I'm like, I definitely like it when it's like the sun's still shining.
What's keeping you so like excited about the gym? Because you've kind of been doing the same thing for like 8 years, no? Think about it. Like
What keeps me going to the gym?
I mean, you change up different splits, but like, what excites you in the gym?
Man.
Because you also don't really bulk and cut. You just like stay.
Yeah, I'm pretty
the
steady. I'm like the king of main gain. I mean, I'm always trying to push myself. I mean, it's really tough, like
of course,
with travel and shit, and prioritizing just different things as you just get older. But what keeps me in the gym, man, is the fact that I like to look fucking like I got muscle. Like I like a good body. That's it.
Cool.
Like I don't like if I stop lifting, I'm just gonna feel like, you know, if I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna skip today. Like it's not that big a deal. It's probably not. But that next day, I'm definitely gonna feel like softer. And if I skipped again, I'm gonna feel even softer. And then my pump's gonna be more depleted. And then I'm gonna have like I'm gonna feel small. I'm gonna feel like shit. And like, who wants that? Who wants to be, you know? Who wants to be just, what's the word? Declining, yeah. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. I guess I was thinking there was a different word, but that was probably the word. But yeah, like obviously just want to hold on to what I got, and I'm not dying to like put on a bunch of more muscle or size because I just don't feel like that's my I feel like this is just where I naturally sit. Like this is this is where I'm most comfortable. I think if I got heavier, even if I was leaner, like I wouldn't be as mobile. Like I don't know. Like I feel like I'm in a good spot and I'm happy. Like I'm always trying to get stronger in my lifts, but I don't go crazy like I used to because injury. So for squats, I used to low bar powerlifting style, go up to like 500 pounds. But inevitably, eventually, when I'm squatting once a week, it catches up to me and then I tweak my lower back or something. And then everyone knows what happened with bench. So I switched over to dumbbells for a long time and worked up to like 140s on incline. And that was like my peak, but that was so hard to maintain that kind of strength. You have to like be doing dumbbells twice a week with no interruption.
You're back on the barbell though.
I started barbelling again, flat barbelling. Fuck me, bro. I started flat barbell benching again. It's been feeling good. I feel confident. I don't have this like mental block like I used to. Like I had a mental block for like 2 years on barbell bench, and I don't really have that anymore. And it feels great. It's just fun. I'm not like at my peak, best ever strength, but honestly, with all things considered, I think I also am at the same time.
What you did the other day? You did like 285 for 8, huh?
Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's pretty fucking strong. Yeah, so I'm not mad at that. Like obviously, I like having strength, so I don't shy away from that when I'm in the gym. I always like to work up to something heavy, even if it's a back day. Like I do weighted pull-ups, I do heavy rows. So I like having strength. I like being strong. I don't like just looking good. And obviously, I like the size that I'm at like right now, and I don't really care to be any smaller. So I'm gonna keep going. That's my motivation. Are you falling asleep?
No, I'm just messing.
You're a little dickhead.
I was just messing.
Yeah, but that's like my motivation. It's like I like to feel good. Like I like to feel confident. So if I stop going to the gym, that's just going to continue to decline, and I'm not going to feel good about myself. If you don't feel good about yourself, you're not going to have the same confidence, and it's just gonna affect everything in my life. You know. Like, imagine you're trying to film a skit and you're like, holy shit, man, I'm tiny. Like, you weigh 130 or something. Like, you know, like, you just, like, stop caring and you start losing a bunch of weight and you wouldn't like your videos as much either.
No, I don't think I can ever stop caring.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason I go to the gym. It's just, like, the discipline. We always talk about that, discipline over motivation. But it's, like, it's fun to, like, actually be excited.
Yes.
To go to the gym.
I yapped for a second. I had to like get my thoughts straight.
No, you're good. You're good.
Articulate it.
Go
but
ahead.
At the same time, more than the pump, more than the size, more than everything, honestly, I need that sweat. Like, I don't know how people go days without physical activity. That, to me, blows my mind. How people could just be like, I don't work out. Like what do you do? Do you do Pilates? Do you do yoga? No, I don't work out. What?
Do you walk? Do you run?
Yeah, that's nuts. Like, some people can go days without sweating.
Like the woman that sat next to you on the airplane.
I wanted to actually bring that up. And I don't want to shame. I don't want to body shame. I just want to bring this up as almost a concern.
You could body shame.
Listen. So before we got to, Arizona, I had a flight from Newark because that's where I'm from. Well, not from Newark, but I'm from New Jersey.
Okay, no, go ahead. I just know this explanation is going to be a lot different. Go ahead.
And so I'm taking a United flight, guys. I got 38C, which is an aisle seat, all the way in the back. Literally, the next seat behind me is the bathroom. There's no other seats behind me. I'm in the back. And, I'm sitting next to my girlfriend. We're trying to figure out, like, who's going to be that middle seat so they could swap seats. Like, oh, you could take her middle that's further up so you're closer, to the front, which is typically better, right? So we're waiting. She's sitting next to me. And how do I say this? A large, triple, quadruple XL female is coming down the aisle, and she's eyeing up that middle seat. And what happened next? She has 38B. And I shit you not, guys, and everyone starts somewhere. I don't know if she started. I don't think so. but she must have weighed 550 fucking pounds. She took up her seat, the window seat, and in my aisle. She leaked into it. She couldn't even fit in between. She couldn't even put the armrest down. Like, it was terrible. And she came with her husband that had a middle seat, but they weren't sitting next to each other. He had the middle seat ahead, like in front of her, strategically. And we had a lot of time to think about this. He intentionally didn't sit next to her because he knew from past experience that he wouldn't be able to fucking sit in his own seat because his wife was giant. And listen, at that point, it was almost like a safety hazard because if you guys are watching this, sorry for the audio listeners, but if this is the seat, I had to like shimmy off to the side and my knees were like leaking into the aisle because she took up so much space. And it was like, I didn't know what to do. I'm talking to the flight attendant. I'm like, I can't even sit in my seat. Like, her arm is like on me. Her leg is halfway on my seat, like the one I paid for. So it was very uncomfortable. It's a tough situation because obviously you don't want to make somebody feel bad about their condition. I don't know if she had some sort of issue, but yeah.
Hopefully.
It was hopefully.
Because if not, it's embarrassing.
It is.
No, because you should be, like, not to be rude, like, that she could have an issue or something, but still, and they're like, she's got to be somewhat embarrassed. Because, like, she knows she's going to make people uncomfortable.
Right.
You got to know. You got to be self-aware. What's messed up is that if her and her husband are traveling together, why not just buy a whole row, and they could spread out, or not spread out, but they could fit on one row.
Yes.
Why would they split? Both be in the middle seat. That's just so. When I hear that, I'm like, they're just selfish.
My theory is that if she were to have picked an aisle or window, it would have been a lot more blatant that she would take up, I think, in total 2 seats if she had to pick like a side.
Oh yeah,
but
for sure.
She picked middle so she can like evenly just.
They definitely have a system. Yeah.
Yeah, like so she can evenly like leak into the window.
They say leak
because that's the best way to describe like the situation. It's like she's leaking into it, and I think she takes middle, so she has a little bit on the window seat and she has a little bit on the aisle, and she's not overdoing it on one side on like one particular seat. Because if she took the window, I think that her ass would have been on both the window seat and middle seat, like completely, because there would have been no room for her left side. Yeah, it's terrible. And I was like, ultimately, my girlfriend ended up switching with me because she was being very nice, she was being very considerate, and also at the same time, she knew I'm bigger than her, so she'd have a little bit more space than me. So shout out my girlfriend for switching. I wanted an aisle seat. I paid for an aisle seat, ended up sitting in her middle seat. But even the guy next to me was like 250 pounds, and I had plenty of room. Like the guy next to me in the middle seat when I swapped with Sarah, he was a big dude. Like by all means, by all means, yeah. He was a big guy, and there was still plenty of space. That's why I'm saying this woman must have been like 550 pounds. Like, it's kind of inconsiderate.
It is. But the funniest part it's funny. She eyed the middle seat. Imagine, like, she gets on the front of the plane. You're like, no. Fuck.
Drake and Josh.
Yes.
Go Hollywood.
Holy shit, dude. That was my next one.
To a T. To a T. She's like wobbling down the aisle, and she like fucking. I fucked the seat right next to me, and I'm like,
that's
oh
exactly
my
what
God.
they went. No. Please no.
Yes, Drake and Josh literally made fun of that exact situation. And
Josh got put in this situation. Drake was making out with 2 women.
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out Drake. That would be me in our situation. But so Josh was in the middle of them 2. And so his problem, the husband and wife ended up getting, and he got stuck in the middle. I remember that. And they're bitching back and forth. She's like, "You got the barbecue sauce? You don't get barbecue sauce unless you get the chicken tenders."
Bro, I couldn't even imagine she had a fucking meal. Because you could bring food on a plane. If she was munching next to me, like slapping her gums and shit, I would have been fucking nauseated, bro. Yeah, so that that, it, like I said, I think it's a little inconsiderate. You're gonna buy a single seat knowing damn well you're not gonna fit in that seat. She intentionally put the armrest up. When does the armrest up? When you're sitting next to someone you don't know. Never. Like the armrest is always down, but
100%.
she needs the room. My girlfriend literally said when she sat in my seat and we swapped before takeoff that when the armrest is down, like it was like jabbing into her.
Yeah.
But like, man, like I don't want to like.
That's inconsiderate, guys.
It's terrible, bro. So,
but not to talk on that forever.
Yeah.
I have a flight story as well, but I want to ask you a question kind of pertaining to that.
Okay.
Wait, first, did I ever tell you the woman next to me was like blatantly cheating on her husband?
When?
Okay, we'll get into that. But having to do with bigger people. If you were single,
Okay.
did you ever date a fat chick?
It really depends on like the definition of fat. If I was single and this girl was a little thicker, I don't mind thick. I just if she's
Can we say fat?
I don't even know, bro. The world's so sensitive.
It's like I felt like I shouldn't have said that. I thought about it once I said it, but no, we could say fat.
We're not talking about anyone in particular.
No,
We're
absolutely
like,
not. We're talking about just like people that are
Yeah.
not the definition of. There's a difference between obese because what is actually considered obese maybe it's like a girl who's 145 technically by their body type. That's obese. We're talking about fat.
Fat. Big ones.
Yeah.
Big girls, big boys.
No. Also, we're not judging. Okay, it's just a question.
No, I it's not really typically my cup of tea when it comes to my preferred appearance. I like, a girl that takes care of herself. It doesn't have to be in the gym. It doesn't have to be a weightlifter, but like, if she's doing some sort of physical activity, I think it shows discipline and structure, and I think that's important. But somebody that just does not take care of themselves and that shows by your physique, I think that can be a red flag for me personally. Because I want somebody that's active. I want somebody that's in shape. That's also just looking out for your health.
100%.
So it's almost like, where's your head at? Like where's your head at mentally if you're just allowing yourself to, I don't know, self-sabotage, essentially.
Yeah. Like I said, there's people that could deal with issues that skyrocket their weight or whatever.
Yeah, they lower their metabolism.
Still not excuse. I just want to throw that out there. Just because you're taking a certain medication that makes you gain weight, it's still calories in, calories out, and you can fight that. Yes. There's not a single pill or medication in the world that you're going to take that is just going to put weight on your body. Yep. I'm sorry. Am I wrong? Is there something that I haven't heard of to where you can just take a medication and you get fat?
No,
but without being in a calorie surplus?
Not that I heard of. I think there's definitely things that can impact it, especially.
Yes.
I think it's more typically with women because women carry fat more than men, and that's typical.
It can definitely play a role.
Yes.
It could impact it. Yeah. It could make it harder to lose weight or maintain your weight, but that doesn't mean you have to gain weight. That's just an excuse that pisses me off.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Yeah, because you see a lot of the times that situation, but no one's doing anything to counteract it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They're just kind of like, oh, well, this is my situation, so I got to live with it. No, like you can,
I eat 500 calories a day, but I'm on this medication. Nope. No, you're not.
You're not eating 5 calories.
No, you're not.
That's
you're
not
lying.
happening.
You're lying.
You're being lazy and making it. You're justifying it, and you're just making excuses. I agree, and I think that like if that were the case, and I love somebody, and they had a certain condition, and they did gain weight, like would that be something I steer away from? No, like I don't think a little bit of weight, especially on a woman, looks bad. Like I think
100%.
Some body fat looks amazing.
100%.
I don't need.
That's why
I wouldn't need a girl
fat.
That's fucking shredded, has veins, or even has like. I don't know, like necessarily any definition, like muscle definition. I just want you to, take care of yourself, and I want to see that. And obviously, I want some sort of like an athletic build.
Yeah.
Preferably, typically.
I want someone who's active.
Yeah.
It's my preference. I want someone who's active. I want someone who takes care of himself, health conscious. You don't have to be a freak. I'm not a freak. Nope. I eat what I want. I don't really track. I like the ballpark. But I just, I'm active. I take care of myself. I want somebody who does the same. Doesn't mean exactly how you said. They have to be. They have to have a bunch of definition. Have an athletic build necessarily. Would I prefer an athletic build? Yeah. So that's my type. I would say.
Yeah.
An athletic build. But it doesn't have to be that at all.
No.
Honestly, but I mean, I say this all the time. Personalities, freaking everything.
Yeah, no, 100% is. So you can come across a dime, right? Beautiful in every aspect physically, but they can have a bitchy, nasty, awful outlook on life and just whatever, and that could turn a 10 into a 5 real fast. Like, you're ugly to me now because your attitude sucks. You don't have any sense of humor. You're dry. You're boring. Like that honestly comes first, but. Back to the weight gain thing too. I've seen plenty of pregnant women during their pregnancy, weeks from giving birth, fucking outside in the sun, pushing the stroller and getting their steps in. 100%. I've seen pregnant women in the gym, and that's also great for the fucking the baby's genes.
True.
You can manipulate your genes. It's not like what you're born with is what you're gonna get for your kid in the future. Like people that flick that switch and get active and get physical, that's gonna be great for your kids and your offspring.
100%.
So yeah, no, I just don't think there's any excuse. Again, you don't have to go to the gym. Maybe you hate the gym, but you could still get steps in. You could still go to the park and make something happen. Do crunches, do pull-ups, do dead hangs. It doesn't matter. Just show some sort of physical activity, because this is your temple. This is your body. You got one life. Why not take care of it? If it's capable of being lean and having definition, to me, that's a no-brainer. If I can make my body have a six-pack and have, cuts down my quads and a bicep separation, why the hell not am I going to want that?
Well, exactly. Well, that's the thing. So that's why I contribute somebody who is, let's say, severely overweight, because some people could technically be overweight, but they, they still look fine. Let's say severely overweight. Why have you not tried? See, how am I trying to word this? It takes a lot of hard work to look like we do, shall I say.
Yeah.
Not saying we work hard, everyone, but it does take hard work.
Yeah, it does. 100%. And I also just want to go for it.
So when I see someone who's severely overweight, I kind of just automatically think they're lazy.
Yeah.
I was like, they could have a great body if they want, but they choose not to, which is fine. It doesn't make them less of a person at all.
No.
But it does give that indication that, hey, they're probably more lazy than most.
Yeah, it's a decent judgment call. I don't think it's the case for everyone. We're not saying that's 100%.
No, we're not saying that. We're just saying what everybody thinks.
Yes, exactly.
Honestly, because let's be honest, we're not supposed to call people fat and all this, and we're not supposed to judge. Which we're not judging them. We're just saying that is how the brain works. You see a bigger person, you probably think, oh, they're lazy. They don't take care of themselves.
David Goggins even said it. He's like, if your friends are fucking telling you you're fat, maybe you're fucking fat. That's what he said. It's maybe you're fucking fat.
What were you about to say?
Shit. What was I gonna say? It was about the weight topic. Wait. I don't even know. Shit.
All right, we could probably move on to that. Can I tell my story?
Yeah, tell me your story.
Okay, so on the flight, I was sitting in between two women. First time ever.
Yeah.
She was a decent looking blonde.
Yeah.
All right. So I sit down, and so she starts angling her phone, more hiding it from the people walking down the aisle. So it's kind of facing towards me. So I'm seeing her phone.
Yeah.
I'm seeing her phone.
You snoop.
And the first thing I notice as she's holding the phone, she has a big rock on her hand.
Excuse me.
It's oh, good for her. She's married. Okay, so there goes my shot. Okay. And so she's angling my phone, and then...
Roughly what age? Describe this woman.
I would say 33, 34.
Okay.
34.
Young.
35. A good number.
She was pretty.
She's pretty.
Yeah.
Not to die for, but she was pretty. And so she starts angling more towards me, and natural curiosity, right?
Yeah.
So I'm watching the movie, and then I kind of peep over. I'm I can see her screen if I wanted to. Yeah. But then she started texting somebody, and I was like, oh, she's probably texting her husband. I read it a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. No,
I'm trying to think of the keyword. Okay, so she went into, it was weird. Okay, so this what got me. I figured it was her husband. She was texting. She's like, "Hey, taking off on the flight now." I was like, "That's what I read." I'm briefly looking, right. And here's the thing: I'm not like doing like this. It's like if I'm looking at the movie, she's turning so much towards me to where I don't have to turn my head at all.
Yeah,
it's just my eyes. So I'm just like, I can't help it. She's put it in my face. It's kind of her fault. And so, but then right after that, she goes into WhatsApp, and she uses WhatsApp. There was her regular messages that popped up, and then she used a Face ID to get to like private messages. And then she's like, "Oh my God, I had such a great time with you." And she's texting some guy. And so, anyways, I won't expose her name because like, stay out of it's not my business. But I will tell the story. I ended up learning her name, her husband's name.
Oh my God.
And her boyfriend's name.
Oh my God.
So when I'm reading
do you remember all of them right now?
I wrote them down.
You
like, because I wanted to look them up.
Yeah, okay.
I wanted to see if I could connect dots.
Did you?
No, I couldn't find her. Could not find her to save my life, dude. Damn. I tried hard.
Damn.
I'm pretty good at figuring shit.
That was
like
one of those 4 a.m. nights.
Yeah, bro. I got home. I went on my laptop, dude. I felt like I was wearing like an earpiece and like hacking and shit. I don't know, but I was like trying to dissect their life. But anyways, she was texting the boyfriend crazy stuff. So it was very obvious from what I read that they were just together. Where was I? What trip was that? Ooh, damn it. I think it might have been a solo trip.
L.A.
No, it was
Chicago.
No.
Florida. Where else would you been? Texas.
Did we go somewhere with Ghost?
That would have been L.A. for you.
Nah. Shit, man. It was kind of it was not a normal one. South Carolina or something? Did we?
No. Oh, was it after the GYMBROs?
No, it wasn't that recent. Irrelevant.
Yeah, is it even important? No.
Anyway,
you're on a flight.
They were in the same.
You're coming back to
short. Scott's no short. Were we at Charlotte for something? Was I in Charlotte?
Maybe. I don't know all your whereabouts, dog.
Yeah, you do.
I know a lot of them, but like,
dude. Okay, now
sometimes you take trips.
Okay, I'll think about it later. This is pissing me off, but damn.
Were you guys flying back to Louisiana?
Yes.
Okay.
It was not a normal. It was not a normal flight. Anyways. No, we were catching a layover.
Oh. Okay. That should help you.
Shit, I'm sorry. Okay, screw it. That's pointless. Okay. All right, but still, they were together. They had some sort of work conference. They've known each other for a while.
The boyfriend.
Yeah, the boyfriend. And so it was almost like it was a breakup. She's like, I know we both have great lives, and this is something like we can't really do, and she described everything of how she loves him, how she had a great time with him, all this other stuff. I'm literally sick to my stomach right now knowing I may not ever see you again, or I don't know when's the next time I will see you. And so how I found out her name, she went to her settings in her phone, and you know how like your name pops up with your like Apple thing? Her name popped up.
Bro, your eyes must have been fucking sore.
Oh no, it was stuck on it at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not apologizing. She's a piece of shit. She's cheating on her husband.
100%. Yeah.
Oh, guess what her lock screen is?
Yeah.
Guess what her lock screen is?
What is?
Her husband, her 2 kids.
Terrible.
Yeah, piece of shit.
Piece of shit,
like
honestly.
at this point, once I read that, it's like I don't feel bad no more. I'm gonna read this.
Expose her right now.
No, because like I don't know. What if they? No.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because like it's inserting your shit and like shit you don't need to be
it's
involved in.
like I know you're doing a good thing, but like you just don't.
That's why
you don't need drama.
That's why like I didn't want to like say I don't want to say any names, but like maybe if somebody heard, oh, my wife is in this location.
Yeah,
like, I can't think of the location. It's pissing me off. It was not a normal trip. It wasn't Vegas. Wasn't LA.
Bro.
Anyways, and so she went to her husband's contact info. So they had the same last name, so that's how I pieced up they're the husband and wife. And then she would go to WhatsApp message, sketchy. She's going to the private message, and she's texting her little boyfriend, who looked kind of hideous, low-key.
Really?
Yeah, she could have done better.
Was it like a young kid or something?
No, not young. Probably her age, just not good looking.
Maybe just rich or some shit.
Maybe, but yeah. Anyways, and then, bro, she was talking about intimate shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was getting sexual in the text messages.
And then she ended up scrolling like a lot higher than when their conversation started recently. I seen some of her photos.
Oh shit! Like explicit photos?
It wasn't super explicit.
Okay.
But like a little sexy photos.
Yeah. She was like posing and shit.
But why are you? At that point, I looked away. I didn't want to see that. I really
Yeah.
didn't. I saw, like, not even on some like funny shit. Like, I really didn't want to see. That's where I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
You have like
I'm
internal
telling you, bro.
morals.
Like, it sounds like I was snooping, but she is like how like if you like want to keep it close, why not do this? You know what I mean? But she was like,
And she had her
Like,
back. She had the
almost-
back of her head towards you, so you knew she couldn't see you.
exactly. So she's like kind
Yeah.
of like leaning onto the armrest like this, and she's like facing it right at me. I'm like, dude, I couldn't help it.
Yeah.
Who cares though? She's the worst. Stop cheating. Oh my god, especially when you're married with kids. That's the worst. They'll do that to
Especially
your
when you have kids, bro.
I mean, obviously, don't do it at all. But
that's
with
a
kids,
nightmare,
man.
bro. You like. I don't know. Like, this guy could be cheating for all I know too, and they could just be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
This guy could
That's
be a
true.
piece of shit. Could be a piece of shit.
be.
Let's just assume that he's not, right? And he married her because he loved her, he wanted to commit to her, and enough to have kids and all this stuff. That's terrible, bro. That's terrible. And he might never know that his wife isn't fully, like, that's just terrible.
You may never find out. She may get away with it. That's the one thing that pisses me off. She's probably going back, act like everything's normal, getting away with it, going into her WhatsApp late at night when he's sleeping, texting the other guy, fuck you.
It's like the right thing to do, but at the same time, it like tears the whole family apart too.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so weird how you feel that, where it's like,
Nah, that's
it's
why.
like, is it worth him actually finding out? Like, does she actually like show up when she's actually there? And maybe she.
You
isn't.
also, yeah. I mean,
You know what I mean? Like,
you also never
it's
know
such
what's
a
going
weird
on.
thing.
He could be an alcoholic for all I know that
Yeah.
abuses the kids. That's crazy to say, but like you never know the situation.
Yeah. I'm not justifying her action. I
No,
don't know
no,
shit.
absolutely
This is
not.
like a random story that you're telling me. I have no idea about this woman. I'm just trying to. Just like the situation is like a whole. It's just like, oh, it's like, it's just terrible. Just don't cheat.
Yeah,
you know?
be loyal.
If not,
That's it.
then just do the right thing and get a divorce
Break up.
and break the fuck up, man.
Be
like,
loyal.
yeah, especially if you're gonna fucking have kids. Like, you should know, like, before kids, like, is this somebody I really see myself spending the rest of my life with? Because, dude, that's not right, man. Don't do your kids dirty like that.
Bro, I can't wait to find my wife. I've been watching a lot of rom-coms.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
You want to be married?
Yeah, one day.
Okay.
Eventually, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I want a family. That's like the end goal for me.
You're more of like, you like having a girlfriend rather than like being single, you think?
It's 50-50.
Yeah.
Maybe even more on the single side.
Right now.
Right now.
Right
Where
now.
I'm at in my life right now.
Yeah.
It's just a lot, and you know what I mean.
Yeah. I know. I get it.
Where was I getting at? It's shit.
You want to find a wife. You've been
Yeah,
watching
so
a lot
that's
of
the end goal. Yeah, I
rom-coms.
just want to. I'll eventually retire. From fitness one day, guys. Once I make my mark, I got to make a bigger mark, and then I'm gonna retire. I'm probably gonna be a dad and do DIY home improvement content. I love that.
We should
bro.
still collab on that.
100%.
That'd be sick.
Dude, we start a podcast.
Yeah.
Thinking with our wood.
Thinking with our wood. That's fucking good, man.
Yeah. Or playing with our wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Playing with our wood.
Playing with our wood.
It's just a DIY. Okay, we're just talking as dads. We're gonna have a dad podcast one day.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so sick.
Dope.
What I was getting at though, like rom-coms, man. You ever gave them a good watch?
Nah.
You ever got into it?
Nah. Did you really ask me that question thinking Luke watched rom-coms, bro?
But dude, there's comedy in it. You like
Yeah.
comedies, but I love.
I've been watching Gen V, bro. Hey.
Yeah, the complete opposite.
Yeah.
So I've been watching a lot of rom-coms, and I figured how I'm probably gonna meet my wife, and that I travel a lot. So we're probably gonna meet at the airport, right? She's going to get a water in the shop before a flight. I get behind her. I realize she's very attractive. But guess what? Her cord declines, or maybe she lost her cord. Oh, it's okay, man. Got you. Boom. That's how we start conversation. We go back. We end up being kind of near the same gate, but we're not getting on the same flight. Have a great conversation. Really, in the 20 minutes that we were waiting, had an amazing conversation. Got her name, got her whole backstory, realized she's perfect, and then she goes off. And then I go off. And then I forget about her. And then we happen to be in the same city 2 weeks later, maybe a month. And then she's in line again. I'm like, hey, you need me to get you?
I feel like this happened in the show.
No, this never happened. I want to write this.
Okay.
I'm going to write this.
Yeah.
See, I come in with a funny line. She's in line. right? Because
Yeah.
last time her cord declined.
Right.
I'm like, hey, you need me to spot you again? And she turns around and it's me and I'm smiling at her. Lock eyes. She ends up being free that night.
Where you taking her out?
Amazing date. I don't know. Depends what city we're in.
Bringing her
I don't know
flowers?
what the details, dude.
Bringing her
Hasn't happened
roses?
yet.
You bringing roses?
Bring her roses?
Yeah, bring her
Bro, I
roses.
didn't know we were going to run into each other.
Yeah.
I just happened and it was like, oh, wow. Can't believe we're in the same
For
spot.
the date later, idiot.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to wow her.
Yeah, you gonna wow her?
Wow her.
Shit.
100%.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cute, man.
So that's how it's going to happen.
Keep dreaming.
Keep dreaming?
Yeah. You missed
That's
the
rude.
opportunity at the airport to be like, yo, by the way, let me get your get your number so you can Venmo me. And then she gives you the number and you're like, yeah, you don't gotta Venmo me. And then boom. Got her number. You text her, you're like, hey, how you doing?
No, dude, that
How you feeling?
doesn't. No, you gotta.
I don't think that works. I
All right,
don't think
maybe
that's a good one.
in real life, yeah, but just get her number.
Yeah.
Boom. But in a movie, there has to be a reason why, like, we didn't exchange contact info. Maybe she has a boyfriend currently.
Her phone was dead.
Her phone was dead.
That's why she couldn't use Apple Pay.
She can still give me her number though. That don't make sense.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Fuck
you gotta
me.
think more. You're not a
Yeah.
writer, bro. See, that's the thing.
I'm not a writer.
Anyways, I'm gonna write my own rom-com, or it's gonna happen to me. So I'm gonna write my own rom-com once it happens to me.
Okay.
How me and my wife meet.
Sweet, dude. I love that for you.
And if me, imagine me and my wife just meet in a bar. It was like, yeah, we just met in a bar. That was it. That's the movie.
Yeah,
met in a
that's
bar.
terrible. You guys got hammered.
Yeah.
One night stand.
Sick.
She got pregnant. You just said,
We're
fuck it.
forced to be together. 'cause
Yeah,
she was
forced to be
pregnant.
together. Suck it up.
The worst
So-
rom-com. I would just call it that. I'm like the worst rom-com.
Yeah, that's funny. That's kind of funny, maybe.
Oh my. That's a
Some people
decent
watching
idea.
this right now, like, that's my fucking life.
Oh
Shit.
no, that's not. Well, I hope you're not in this situation. But, yeah, man. That's what I got. What you got?
On what?
I don't know, I just was talking about rom-coms. Different topic. You got anything?
Shit, man. I don't got shit for you, dog. Okay.
All right, you just want to wrap this up?
We can wrap it up.
All right, fine. Wrap it up.
All right, guys. Well, I think that's where we'll conclude unless Brodie has anything else to say.
Nope.
I think we've touched on a lot of current day stuff, house stuff, where we're at, where we're going, where we've been.
Fat chicks.
Fucking people that need to buy 2 plane tickets because they can't fit in one seat. Like, that's not my fault, and why should I get punished for your bad lifestyle?
All right, before you keep going.
Sorry, I get mad now. It's like respectful in the beginning. I'm just a dick. Yeah, no, and then I think we cover some good basis.
Yeah.
And it's been a while since we had a one-on-one self podcast, so it's good to see you,
this
bro.
was great.
Yeah.
Super intimate. I loved it.
Yep, me too.
But guys, like we said, we're gonna be Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
We're going to Abu Dhabi in Saudi Arabia, so plenty of content will come from there. I'm sure we're going to have some self-pods. We're unsure exactly who will be out there, so maybe we'll just have somebody join the pod with us.
Yeah.
Who knows? So, yeah, it's going to be up in the air, so we can't tell you exactly what's going to happen, but just know good content will come from it.
Absolutely. Let's get some fire pics, bro. That's the one thing I
Dude,
always
we
miss out
never
on.
take
We
pics.
got to take some fire pics with some camels at the Ferrari place.
100%.
And we got to pose, like do some cool shit. Like I
Yeah.
want to start posting some cool like pictures. I just
I don't
like
know.
anything. Yeah, like posting up and shit, acting hard even though we're just
We need to. We don't
dudes.
take enough photos, dude. I don't take any photos.
This is the time. This is the
Yeah.
trip. We need to get cool fucking flicks, man.
100%.
I've been telling myself that like every day to remind myself
Yeah.
for this trip. So
Cool.
planting the seed.
But yeah, guys, shout out to the sponsor of the podcast, Lucy, and then our regular sponsors.
Yeah, so shout out Lucy Icebreaker, Nicotine, and also we have our beautiful sponsors, Ghost Lifestyle, that fuels our workouts and our recovery. You can use code GYMBRO and or
SHREDZ for 20% off.
for 20% off.
Yes.
That's a fifth of the fucking original price, guys. So save your money, don't be weird. And who else? Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you want to steal 50% off with code PUMP, go to go to shopgod.com. 50% off and use code PUMP. Get your drip up, man.
Yeah, get your drip up, guys. You guys don't need to break the bank to get drippy. All right. So, love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, following our journeys, and just being here with us.
Yeah. Love you guys. Till next time.
Till next time.
See ya.
Boom.